Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Garage Door. We have a couple special guests with us from the band Service. That's S period, E period, R period, V period, I period, C period, E period. It's Jill and Russell. Russell plays the drums for the band. Jill is the lead singer. So, guys, tell us just a little bit about the band. When did it form? I know you guys been at it for quite a while.
Yeah. The band basically formed after Jill's in a band called We Are Hex, and if anyone doesn't know, it was a great band from Indianapolis. I'm from the blues. I'm in a band called the Blues Explosion. I've been in that band for many years. We ended up touring together. Blues Explosion would often ask bands that we like to come on the road with us, do shows with us. And we loved We Are Hex. What we saw of them, they did some shows with us. Jill and I met. We basically, after a bunch of touring together, fell in love with each other. I was on break from Blues Explosion. I ended up in Indianapolis wanting to make music with Jill. We talked about it when we were on tour together. Even before there were sparks. I just was in love with her as a front person and a singer.
Amazing.
And I've always done other bands other than Blues Explosion, and I wanted to try making some music and a record with her. And one thing led to another. I ended up here. I ended up staying here. We ended up working on our first record, Drag Me, which came out in 2022. Did very well. It got, it was critically acclaimed. We toured on that a bunch. And did some shows with the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, a bunch of really cool shows, great tours. And now we're working on the next record. We're in the middle of that, and we're hoping to have that. The plan is to have that out early 2026. We just did a really great tour with the Darts.
That's why we know them.
Yeah. We met with the Melody Inn.
They're all Alternative Tentacles. They're on that label, and that went amazingly well. We sold out the show that you guys were at the Melody Inn, which is, somewhat of a feat. I mean, sell at the Melody Inn is kind of cool, but sure. All the shows went really well, and we had a great time, and the band's doing great, and we're just ready to get moving on finishing the record, and we have some other shows that might pop up here and there. But that's how it all pretty much happened in the most general sense.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm kind of embarrassed that, we're here in Indiana and we didn't know you guys yet. So getting to experience you live was just amazing.
I think we haven't focused on Indianapolis. I love Indianapolis, and I love so many venues here, especially the Mel and State Street Pub and Black Circle, but we have just tried to go around, I guess, the Midwest. So sure. I think sometimes people don't know we're from here.
Sure. If you don't know, again, Russell is the drummer for the band and has an amazing pocket. I just love your pocket there, Russell. That is we're both drummers too, so we focus on that.
Nice. Thanks.
So that was just amazing, and you could definitely hear some of that background in the blues and what you play too. Don't overplay, just amazing. Amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, aside from drumming, just to fill you in a little more, I mean, we write all the songs together. Jilly and I do, and I produce the records. I produced records. Many of the records I've worked on, and some with Blues Explosion, I've done some production, but other bands that I've been in, something that I do have been doing for many years. So it's, Jill is the singer, I'm the drummer, but we write a lot. We write everything together. I write a lot on guitar and on drums, and then we get the band involved, and we kind of work the songs out that way. But thank you for the nice words.
And Jill, I will say that I had no idea what you were going to do when you got on stage. beforehand, you
I don't either.
you seemed
Not
pretty
as well as
quiet, and you had a big smile on your face walking around the venue, and then you got on stage and
Oh, yeah,
just
he is,
blew the doors off the place.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I when people are like, "Oh, you're not in real life. You're not like at all how you are on stage." Who could go around like that?
All the time, sure.
Andy Kaufman, baby. He'd be arrested, going around like that. But
it's like a testament to Jill too. That I mean, I consider her to be one of the greatest front people ever.
Oh, great stage presence.
Seriously, one of the best I've seen, and I'm not shitting you. One of the best I've seen. Pardon my language.
I once when we were in my early days in Indianapolis, I ran into this punk rock guy who's like a real muso head and someone who I respected his opinion on stuff. And he found out that I was in service. He goes, "Oh, that's with Jilly from We Are Hex." I said, "Yeah." He goes, "There are 4 people in rock and roll who basically they are completely obsessed with rock and roll. Rock and roll, they are rock and roll." And I said, "Who are the 4 people?" And he goes, "Little Richard, Jerry Lee Lewis, Elvis, and Jilly Weiss."
Oh,
That's
I believe it.
awesome.
Yes.
Good company.
Stop.
Well, I also, and I don't know if you guys who writes most of the lyrics or whatever, but Jill, I was saying that I was telling Craig, it's like, oh, that's Patti Smith. That's an early Patti Smith at times. I mean, I loved it.
And yeah, no, that's cool. Thank you.
And I hear a lot of different bands in your music. Now, the other 2 members of the band, or are there 3? I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's 3 other members: Brandon, Erica, and Tony.
Okay.
So Tony plays bass, Erica plays guitar and keyboards, and Brandon also plays guitar.
Okay. When Brandon walked in, when I saw him, he had a Ludwig shirt on, and being a drummer, is like, "Hey, nice shirt," and he looked at me like, "Yeah, okay."
Oh yeah. No, he plays drums too. Yeah, he was the
okay.
drummer for the band that
Everybody plays drums.
Yeah,
that's
on this
true.
show you have to play drums.
Not well, but we all play.
On this show.
Yeah.
I can play 2 beats.
Good enough.
Oh,
that'll get it done.
That'll get you through.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, now the acronym service, is that an acronym, or is it?
No, that's just aesthetic. You don't have to put all the little dots in there if just you guys though. Other people do.
It's more fun. It's more fun if we do.
Yeah.
That's right. I can barely remember my name.
So,
but,
what are your guys' influences?
Yeah.
Like, because some of those songs, like I hear, some influence. I'm just curious what you guys are into and what kind of drew you to the.
I'm going to write what I think down before you say anything. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, there's so many.
I should have shown the wall.
There's so many influences. I mean, I grew up, when I was basically a teenager when punk was happening. So I'm very always been influenced by punk, everything from the simplest, the Ramones and Sex Pistols to the more post-punk Perubo. I was obsessed with Perubo and the Butthole Surfers and the craziness of it all. Guitars and modular synths, but also the insanity. And I also am very much influenced by the spirit and and what James Brown is all about, the high energy. And I know that Jill and I share a lot of the bands that I'm mentioning. We share a lot of love for those bands in common, and Stax and hard soul and jazz is also something. I mean, a big part of our record collection is a lot of classic, rare vintage jazz records. So that influences it in its own way. More probably the free jazz stuff, but also Thelonious Monk and more of the sort of the wilder jazz players, even Charlie Parker, the spirit. I mean, he's kind of one of the original punks. He didn't give a shit,
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
But and even up to today, we're fans of bands like the Black Angels and psychedelic music, and and much of the classic 60s, 70s psychedelic metal, everything. Go ahead, you name some of the bands that you love.
I think like my direct influences, like vocally, if I'm ripping something off and you want to do like the side-by-side comparison, it's probably the Murder City Devils, if you guys know that, Seattle band. the New Bomb Turks was like huge for me, which they're just about to like play some more shows, which is like blowing my mind. I mean, I love like Nina Simone, like texturally, I think like more than I'm not even allowed to listen to the Stooges while I'm writing because I'll like crib it too much. Like wait, I'm gonna show them the wall. So the other day
Funkadelic, add Funkadelic.
Oh, we're getting the tour.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Russell doesn't drink anymore, but he'll indulge me and just like we'll still have like a bar time.
Sure.
He'll hang out with me and I'll have some drinks and stuff. But like and bar night, like we did this on the wall. Can you guys see that?
Okay. Yep.
So we decided, like, without overthinking it, to just like write down our influences.
There
like
you go.
know how you overthink it. So it says Butthole Surfers, The Fall, The Velvet Underground, Nirvana, The Stones, Caribou, Bauhaus, Murder City Devils, Black Sabbath, and The Stooges.
That's a great
Love
wall.
That is a great wall. Yeah.
Now he's screaming other bands in the background because that's what I'm saying. Like that was us trying to. He just yelled Funkadelic. Like that's the thing. Like I would add like a million more to that. Like you said. Like I love like Patti Smith and the Ramones and every band we've said we're just huge music fans.
And that's a great melting pot of music to pull everything from, to get influences from. I love it.
What I love about you guys is that there's influences in there, but you've melded it into something unique, and that's what gets gets the goosebumps up on my arm because it's unique, it's new, it's you've got taken all these influences, which I think is amazing. Now there's a couple. Here's what I'd written down before. I'd written down the Minutemen. I hear some Minutemen in there. If you guys are familiar with D Boon.
Really cool.
I saw them up in Indy years ago when they were before D Boon died. The Minutemen. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them.
Oh yeah.
I actually
love them,
recorded some drums for Mike Watts, one of his bands, with friends. One of a person who runs a label that's actually very interested in us. Works with Mike Watt, and they asked me to play some drums on one of his records one of the main bands that he's in. So. I mean, he's. I mean, the Minutemen are one of the greatest. I mean,
life changing.
We have all those records. So
I'll put it on the wall.
Who else?
Well, now, believe it or not, I wrote down Lee Morgan, jazzer. I don't know if you're familiar with Lee Morgan.
I love Lee Morgan. One of my favorites. I mean, he kind of spearheaded the whole soul jazz movement just with that Sidewinder track.
But
exactly. The stuff he does with Grant Green, to me, I'm a big Grant Green head. So all those great soul jazz, like actually just jazz musicians who sort of fit into that soul jazz mold, all the stuff they ever do with Grant Green is always my favorite. But Lee Morgan's great.
I also wrote down, and you may hit me, I wrote down Sonic Youth. I hear some of that wall of sound from Sonic Youth.
Yeah, we love that. Obviously, Erica would really like that too. She's always trying to build a wall.
Yep. And then I also wrote John Lee Hooker. So I don't know where that came from, but that's what I'd written down. So
that's awesome. I like this game.
Yeah, it's fun. Well, usually what we do is we'll take a break. We always, Craig, what is it we play? I've forgotten now.
With the records?
Yeah.
Oh, this or that.
Yeah. You guys continue. I'm going to go get, just grab a 45 box. We're going to play this or that. I'm just grabbing one at random. Be right back.
Oh, we like this game. We play this game.
What is it?
This or that.
Okay, so here we go. What I'll do is this is just called either or. Isn't that it, Craig? I can never remember my name. Okay, so you have to pick one of these two. All right, I'll hold them up.
They have played this game, Troy.
Huh?
They've played this game. We discussed.
We thought we invented this game.
Oh, okay. All right, we've got. Now I just grabbed some 45. Just grabbed one of the things. We've got either the Hullabaloos.
Yeah.
Or Johnny Cash, Get Rhythm.
Johnny Cash, Get Rhythm for sure.
Me too.
Tennessee too. Actually, we found out. Well, we don't need to go into it. I found out an interesting story about. We stayed at a house that the Tennessee 2 originally lived at in Memphis. A friend of ours, when we were in Memphis, we had some car trouble, so we ended up going and visiting friends of ours, and they had a pool, and it was the original house of the guys from the Tennessee Two.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Oh, I
cool.
would love that. I would
On
love
the
it.
last tour, yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, we've got the Birds, 8 Miles High, or Davy Jones and Girl.
Yeah, I'm a huge Monkees fan. Well, go ahead.
No, I don't have strong opinions.
I have two strong opinions. I'm a huge Monkees fan. I'm a huge Mike Nesmith fan.
Yeah.
Not as much a Davy Jones fan, but I understand why he was popular. But the Byrds are one of the top 5 greatest American bands.
Agreed.
They're up there, but not as good as the Byrds. So I'm a huge Byrds fan. Everything from their first psychedelic rock records through their country rock, and so I choose the Byrds.
Yeah, me too. I would have, even though I've got a soft spot for some of that bubblegum pop from the
the
early
Monkees.
70s.
And Michael Nesmith is. Have you ever read that book Infinite Tuesday that he wrote?
No, I've heard about it. It's great.
Just watch his interviews or read that book. He is truly one of the great rock and roll, great minds of rock and roll, and he basically invented country rock. So.
Oh yeah, yep. What's my favorite? Is it the Whistle? Oh, I've got like 4 copies of it downstairs. I can't think of it, but it's a great album. Yeah, it's all his stuff and the new sound. Michael, no shit, I can't remember my name half the time. Okay, we've got real fast. Better Call Sal or
Better Call Saul, you mean, or the
Better
show?
Call Saul. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
Or Donovan Epistle to Dippy.
Wait, what is it?
Donovan Epistle.
Oh, and what's the other one?
We can't see the other one, Troy.
Better Call Saul.
Hold it up there. Hold it up there. Okay. Can't see it.
Oh yeah, can't see it.
Ah.
I don't think I know that.
Better Call Saul?
I know the show. I don't know the music.
Oh, Junior Brown did it.
Then Junior Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love Junior Brown.
I love Junior Brown too, but I love Donovan.
Oh, me too. I do too. Met him once, and he's just kind of got an aura about him. It's just a real calm, transcendental. It just makes you feel at ease. You ever, people like that.
Pretty special. I do like the way Dylan disses him and Don't Look Back, but it's kind of harsh. But because I love Dylan more, but Donovan, there's a lot of great underappreciated Donovan records.
Oh, for sure. 100%. Yeah. And I love Donovan, especially up through about Atlantis, and then even his Donovan live is still good. And the stuff Rick Rubin did he did an album with Rick Rubin, which I think is great.
That's right.
Okay. Next we've got Monkees, Daydream Believer, or the Rolling Stones. Have you seen your mother, baby?
Always the Stones.
Tie.
Nope, you got to pick one. That's the rule.
Got to pick one.
Daydream Believer is one of the great. It's in the category of like The Kids Are All Right. It's one of the greatest constructed pop songs ever. But Have You Seen Your Mother? I mean, every Stone song is a classic.
Right.
Even the great hits. So I'm going to have to go, just because the Stones are better than the Monkees, I'll pick the Stones, but it hurts.
It does. Right? Exactly right.
It hurts.
I love this picture sleeve, though. It's one of my favorites.
That's a great single. Are you just showing off your singles, man?
No, I just grabbed it. Oh, I've got probably
that.
I've probably got 10,000 singles, and we just always play either or.
No, I'm joking. That's a great single to show off.
I've got Bobby Darin, Mac the Knife, or Steve Martin, King Tut.
Ooh.
Bobby Darin all the way.
Oh, that shark bite.
Yeah.
Do you know that Bobby Darin record, Commitment? It's like a weird Bobby Darin record. It's a really soulful record.
Yep. Yeah, I have it somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, real fast. We've
got one, Troy. Last one.
We've got
Troy will do this all night.
Yeah, you're losing part of the interview here.
No, I don't care.
No,
I'm drinking beer.
I want to ask you something though, quick. I want to interject. There's another game.
I'm trying to get the sponsorships.
You guys, can you help us with Pacifica?
If we could, we would.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to help them.
I see.
We would gladly take that.
Yeah.
There's a category that bands often talk about. I mean, like covers that beat the original.
Oh yeah, we like this.
Oh, okay.
And the reason why I mention it is because you mentioned Donovan. And Donovan has one of his great psychedelic songs is Hurdy Gurdy Man.
Yep.
But who did, like, the way Diva Satisfaction, it's as good as the original
Right.
Satisfaction. It might not be better, but it's at least
good.
as
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
But who did the cover of Hurdy Gurdy Man, which is at least as good?
You got me, man. I don't
don't
know,
know.
Russell.
Listen to it, Butthole Surfers.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
Okay. Oh, that'll be excellent. That will be awesome.
Yeah, it's phenomenal, of course, and it's at least as good, and they're paying homage to him, in their own beautifully crazy, fucked up way.
Right.
So.
Do you guys have opinions on covers that are as good as the original?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a topic we like.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you guys think?
We haven't played that game, but I could definitely get into that.
Let's play it.
I would say Wilson. I would say Wilson's Pickett version of "Hey Jude" is
Great, that's a good one. As good. Have you heard?
Good, not better.
Have you heard Ike and Tina Turner's "Whole Lot of Love"?
Yes. Yeah, that kicks ass. That's killer diller. Oh yeah.
That's a good one though. That's a good call. Yours.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. What else is another cover I really like? Oh shit! What did Otis Redding? What was the song? I can't think now. The Rubinos. Sorry. I think we're alone now.
Yeah. That's a good cover. As good.
That's a killer cover. Gosh.
Well, the other ones that we always, the famous ones. There's the Satisfaction, and there are other ones that are like, wow, that cover is actually as good. I'm trying to remember the ones.
We like the Sweet Dreams, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. That one's yeah.
You got to go back to All Along the Watchtower.
Yeah.
I'm always threatening to cover "Loveful" by the Cardigans.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like,
hey, you guys, when
I think you can make that your own for sure.
Yeah.
And of course, Sid Vicious is My Way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hands down. Not great. I mean, not better, but just as good.
Just as good in its own version.
Yeah.
Way.
And I would say one more time is that the you may have not heard it. The Everly Brothers doing "On the Wings of a Nightingale," the McCartney tune. Yeah.
Oh no,
I don't know that one.
It is amazing.
I'll check it out.
Well, guys, we won't keep you. Just keep us in the loop. Please let us know. We're going to get this edited. And now the only song we have of yours that we've been featuring is one we pulled off YouTube.
Probably "Hey."
Yeah.
Yep.
There's on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel, so there's a video of "Who Are You Anyway" and "Hey."
That's the one. Who are you anyway?
Yeah. There's also a video of "Hey" on there, but you can also our records on Apple Music and Spotify. I mean,
okay,
definitely on Apple Music.
Yeah,
we can send you stuff.
We'll send you.
Yeah, absolutely. We love that.
Awesome.
Yeah, and please keep us in the loop. I mean,
thank you guys. That's so nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to talk to us.
Yeah, no, definitely like cool to have run into you guys outside the door at the Melody and just make a.
You never know who you'll meet outside the door at the Melody. Yeah,
I know, right?
I saw one of you up front for the whole show, but I guess
that was me.
So, Jill, as a matter of fact, I caught you before you hit the ground. I don't know if you probably don't remember, but you were getting ready to hit the ground when you were surfing.
Oh, thank you.
We need one of those at every show.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. And the bouncer at the Melody was like, no, stop her. You know, they were like,
thank you.
So what's next? You guys, where are you going to be next? Any dates, any gigs coming up soon?
I'm just going to stalk the darts.
There you go. They're over in Europe now, floating around.
I know. Yeah. I got to get off this and start finding tickets.
We're right now, like I said, we have some prospective shows coming up sometime through the rest of the year. But mostly we're focusing on finishing the record.
Sure, absolutely.
That's the goal right now. But if a show or two or a weekend of shows or opening up, there's some bands that we've been in contact with that we might be opening up for. Cool. We'll let you know if it happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just some shows that we might do just on our own. Just sometimes we like to play out the new material.
Yeah, like the whole point of those shows was to like play some new songs in front of an audience that were thinking about recording and changing stuff that didn't
didn't work. Yeah, see how the audience reacts. Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah.
Or just like how it feels. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
We'll keep you posted though, for sure.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
No, appreciate you guys. Yeah.
All right, folks, we've been talking to Jill and Russell from the band Service. Please check them out and be sure to rock on.